Hey, fellow collectors, today we're going to be talking about DC Multiverse Blackest Night Kyle Rayner. Now, you'll notice Kyle doesn't have his Green Lantern battery. That is because it is somewhere else. I can't seem to find it, but I'll go ahead and do the review anyway. I'll include a picture of it right here. Okay, now that we're back from the picture snapshot, we can see Kyle does sport this huge blade that he's carrying, not from his ring finger, but from his other finger. So we have the actual thing, and now it is translucent plastic, as with Green Lantern effects. You'll notice these are lighter green than normal effects we've seen from DC in the past, and he is definitely a lot lighter than the Death Lantern's Green Lantern effect. But here we have him anyway, and we can see these sometimes need a little bit of heat to straighten them out, or a little bit of bending. It's up to you. So as we put that aside, we see Kyle Rayner is in his Green Lantern outfit with the Green Lantern logo on his chest, in the black, green, and white gloves of the lantern. He does come with a lantern ring. See if we can get it zoomed in, and there we go, a little bit clearer. So as we back the camera up a little bit because it keeps resetting, we can see that Kyle can look up, down, left, and right without a problem. He does have these shoulder guards to hide the gap, and does have the ability to bring in a little bit, which it would be nice for figures that fly, so they could do the side-by-side pose. But he only has one fisted hand, so even if he's doing that, one of his hands are open. But it is nice he can do a T-pose. He does have a bicep swivel, double bend, rotation wrist around, so he can drink a nice cup of coffee. He does have a little bit of an ab crunch here, and he does do a waist swivel. Now his legs can do a pretty good split. There is no top thigh swivel, double bend at the knee. He does have this swivel right here, and his ankle can go forward and back, which is a very nice touch other than the ball joints. Now as we straighten Kyle out, we'll bring in some of his DC Multiverse Superman here, see that he falls in line with him, and he will be taller than G.I. Joe and Marvel Legends series. So Kyle does come in at the normal height of McFarlane toys. So you'll see here he does come in at 7¼ inches. If we get a weight of this guy, we can see that he does come in at 4.0 ounces, which is a very nice figure. So the Blackest Night series did bring us some interesting characters, did bring in the multitudes of lantern rings, added some more stories to the lantern verse. So it's always nice to see. So until next time, guys, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.